Clemson all the way to the college football playoff. They went 12-2 and 7-1 in ACC play as that one sails over the end zone. Tigers were first in the conference a season ago at 46% on third down. This is 3rd and 6 to the far side, and enough on the grab by T. Higgins to move those chains.
One of these young receivers that's played a ton of football. He's going to push off, just run the comeback route on the outside.
One for the Tigers. Etienne trying to get away. Came up short of the line. No gain from Travis Etienne, the sophomore running back. Tigers were also best in the ACC on 4th down. And it looks like they're going to have this one up near midfield. Travis Etienne blasting through the line for 5 yards. Father James was also an outstanding Clemson Tiger in his day. Bryant, the throw is low at the feet of Cornell Powell and incomplete. A lot of joy on that face. We'll see how he reacts after 4th and 5. Kelly Bryant with the time. Floats it down near the 20-yard line. A lot of activity between receiver and defender. Cornell Powell was the intended receiver. Works some more head to backs with Harris Roberts. Up past the 40-yard line by Dirks. He got 2. Rogers is the deep man, standing at his 20-yard line. Rogers backtracking. Now up the center of the field. Breaks a couple of tackles beyond the 40. And up near the 43-yard line for Amari Rogers.
Competition in practice. No one we're going to play is going to be any better than what we see in practice.
At the 45, the catch made by T. Higgins. Tigers trying to turn up the tempo on 2nd and 5 for the 40. Bryant with the time. The pass is caught. And a touchdown. Amari Rogers running under it. And the Tigers are in the end zone first.
Let's take a look now. Look at Amari Rogers with his hands. When does he show his hands to the DB? Right at the last moment. Weems is looking at his hand.
3rd and 13 for the Paladins. Pressure. Lincoln got away. Up near the 40. And they'll mark him near the 42-yard line as Wallace had to make the tackle. 21 yards on the play by Jamar Lincoln.
Stepping the blitz. Clemson comes with 6 rushers, and right there he steps by the blitz, and there's nobody at the second level because he just ran by.
The redshirt freshman Jamar Lincoln in on the 2nd series for the Paladin. Wants to toss this one. Took a hit. Flags are out as the play was made at the 30-yard line. Thomas Gordon was the receiver for the Paladins. So Atkins must punt from his 15. Rogers, the deep man. Amari Rogers has the touchdown catch in the first quarter. Shuttles back to the 18. He's going to use all of the field. Rogers with some room at midfield. Stiff arm at the 35. And dive into the 20. Amari Rogers on the return.
Rogers only had 2 returns and averaged 7.5 yards. You can fix that number now. Amari Rogers finds the wall, and really Clemson didn't do a very good job of blocking at the back end of this, or Rogers walks into the end zone.
Bryant had 11 rushing touchdowns last season and carried the ball the most of any Tiger back. That one at the 10-yard line. Bugle. Adds another 3.
Won in the first round and dropped that second round game to Walker.
Up near the 35-yard line. Should be good enough.
Should be fun. Look forward to watching that ball game.
First time the Hokies have been in Tallahassee since 2008. That will be Monday. That one floating up near midfield and caught. Thomas Gordon makes the grab for the Paladins. Furman was 2nd in the SoCon last year in total offense, 424 yards per game. On 3rd down out to wing near the 40.
Come to Clemson, and he's drawn some favorable comparisons.
Especially when you break Deshaun's passing records in the state of Georgia as well. That catch is made to the 49 by Amari Rogers, and it looks to be good enough, Dave. Got to be close, but it looks to be. Feaster behind him and off to his right. Lawrence, quick trigger at the 45. Higgins inside the 35 and a first down. 2nd and 6. Lawrence taken down out near the 39-yard line. Okanya came in for the 7-yard loss. Led the team last year for the Paladins. Lawrence takes a stick at the 32-yard line, absorbing some contact from Elijah McCoy. This from 50 yards away for Hugo. He's got it! And a freshman for the Paladins. Flips it out to Bell. Near the first down marker for Bell, who just keeps on going. Touchdown pass from Kelly Bryant. Couple of field goals from Greg Hugel. That's your scoring for the Tigers. That is complete to Bell near midfield. He loses his helmet. And he's close to the first down. Forest, Syracuse, and Duke have already posted victories in the ACC this week. 3rd and long. 3rd and 5. That pass is incomplete. Thompson tried to make the catch.
That's some mustard on it. Take a look at this. Let's take a look at this and see if they may have missed one right on the sideline. A little bit of a juggle by Travian Thompson. It looked like he got his left foot down. Let's look for the left foot. Is it on the line? Yeah, I'm not sure there's enough. Let's see if there's enough here to flip it over. Ooh. Now, he and Tavian Feaster kind of split duties, but they say he's the guy right now.
And that guy has a first down. Up past the 45-yard line, Dave. Just 2 for 7 on 3rd down for the Tigers in the game.
Ooh, got a free play here.
We got some movement. The Tiger line has not moved. This one thrown by Lawrence. Down near the 15. Cornell Powell. And they spot him at the 12.
Furman. And they knew they had a free play. How about the idea, the young quarterback understanding he got the snap, I got a free play, I'm going to put it up, and Powell gets away.
37 touchdowns in the red zone last season, best in the conference. Lawrence wants another, and he's got it. Touchdown pass to Overton in the end zone.
Got a long way to go to match guys like Taj Boyd and Deshaun Watson, but a perfectly thrown ball off the play fake to Overton on the slant route if they put Lawrence up the bat again.
Lawrence out of a secure pocket to the 22-yard line and complete. 2nd and 4 at the 10-yard line. First down and complete to Galloway. So Lawrence works with 4 receivers on 2nd and goal. Etienne has an alleyway to the end zone. Touchdown Tigers, Travis Etienne.
This is going to come through the middle. You see McCoy coming. The All-American center, Falsolini, sends him to the outside, and Etienne steps right in behind his All-American center for the touchdown.
Tigers held the Paladins to 33 total rushing yards in the first half. And now 3rd and 5 on the opening series for Furman and White. Lincoln cannot connect with his man beyond the 50. Burnett, there is a penalty marker on the play as Trayvon Mullen was trying to go step for step.
And Justin Harris to play right guard, but they've done as solid job as they can.
3rd and 6 and the play goes nowhere. Lawrence and Wilkins with a plan to meet at the quarterback, and it works for a 5-yard loss.
And Dexter Lawrence bursts through the middle, and boy, that's not something you want to see as a running back. You want to if you're the quarterback and you look up and you've got Lawrence and you've got Wilkins coming at you.
I won't say there isn't any hot air blowing through this broadcast booth, Dave, but
started right at about 12:20.
Yeah, exactly. And it will continue for 13 straight weeks.
To Alabama, but he's been a great receiver here for a long time. The former walk-on.
Got a catch now in 29 straight games as Feaster will have enough for a first down for the Tigers.
Maybe thousands of those here for students at Clemson.
Bryant zings it over the middle. That is Renfro. hauling it in. Bryant to Renfro.
Well, excellent protection up front, so he can wait on Renfro to get to the inside. Certainly one of the great national title games of all time. He makes some arguments it might be the best.
Pressure coming, and Bryant is pulled down on his half of the 50-yard line.
Coming off the edge.
Yes, it was.
He just blows right by Choice, the running back. So getting the quarterback, nothing new for Adrian Hope.
Bryant finally swallowed up inside the 40. Tigers 1 of 2 on 4th down, trying to convert here. Going to be short as Overton, who does have a touchdown catch in this game, comes up short of the marker.
To the Wolfpack, but played well.
In fact, they won 7 in a row after we saw early in the season. That's a sack. Farrell pulling down Granger.
It's a 7 o'clock start time. I don't think we can make that one.
Floating to the 40 and caught. Darian Kendrick
Face planted. Look where he puts this football for Kendrick. Right on the money. Kendrick high points at the freshman, goes up play by Kelly Bryant.
Seabrook with the hit on Bryant, who breaks away. Bryant will waltz into the end zone. He's got a Tiger touchdown.
Had 11 rushing touchdowns a year ago. Watch his patience here. Little jump step right there behind the block on the outside. And then he coasts in the end zone, get great speed. Monte Benson, the benefactor, another big run.
Marshall setting the record last year for quarterback rushing at Georgia Tech. This is going to be a first down on the little pitch there. And Watkins, number 31, gets it done for 19 yards.
Dive option, fake the dive. Option the edge player on the end, get a block on the edge, excellent block outside.
1988 national championship in what was then 1AA. Granger pulled to the turf, and the 3rd sack of the game for the Clemson Tigers.
Justin Foster, 67-35 are going to come clean. Huggins first. Here comes Foster to brush him off. But excellent pressure. Now remember, these are the guys that are backing up the guys. Makes a big play. I'm sure his parents are right there and enjoying that moment.
Lawrence is back into the game for the Tigers. Up towards the 25-yard line.
Rushing in high school for Dixon.
He gets the call
This guy's
again.
got great speed.
Oh, Dave, across midfield. It's a race. 2 white shirts, and they'll pull him down at the 15. Darius Kerr saved the touchdown as Lynn J. Dixon.
County High School, Butler, Georgia, over 50, almost 5,200 yards rushing and 73 touchdowns. This kid can really run it. Averaged over 10 yards a carry his senior year, and he only played 6 games.
Lawrence pass to Pitt at the 15. To the end zone and in. Justin Ross, 15 yards. Tiger TD.
Well, the hits just keep on coming. Justin Ross is another freshman. As you can imagine, he's the number 2 rated high school wide receiver in the country a year ago. Where does he go? He comes to wide receiver U. Why not come to Clemson, where they've had so many come out of here?
3rd and long for the Paladins. Ball comes out. Tigers think they have it, and they do. At the 11. Scored 46 of 51 entries into the red zone a season ago. Lawrence, the easy pass. And that's a touchdown, Clemson. 88, Brandon Galloway.
Lawrence, these are 2 guys who are going to play for Clemson for a while now, but 2 freshmen, Galloway, freshman out of Anderson, went to Seneca High School, getting an opportunity to play some safety.
Oh! 2nd down, the ball was on the turf, and it's going back to the 5. Devin Wynn
going to be Jordan Williams, number 59, is going to blow them up right there. 59, Jordan Williams knocks the ball out. And then number 3 freshman is Xavier Thomas makes the tackle. That have been guys waiting in the wings to play.
That was a loss of 13 yards. Nothing happened at the 10-yard line. Maybe 2. Deion Sanders.
Great place for the kids. The kids to go and do a lot of their academic stuff there. It is a neat place for them to go and be together. I think that's the biggest thing about that. As we have another freshman in Tom, the quarterback, and Chase Bryce.
Football here in Clemson, South Carolina. This will be the 303rd win at this facility. Granger sidesteps a man and is able to get the first down.
The Boston Sledgehammer bringing the noise for the Eagles.
This is a breakaway run by Deion Sanders. He won't win the race, but he'll get down near the 20. The junior Deion Sanders.
Well, this will not please Brent Venables. They've done a great job of containing the run game, and a missed tackle right there. And the great speed of Clemson to be able to run it down.
Their last 50 here on this field.
Wow.
Granger. Ball pops out inside the 10. The coverage by the Tigers. KJ Henry falls on it.
The tackle, 53-5, 22. We're all going to get in on the play, and the ball pops out.
To a position of influence. We want them to understand what that influence is, and we want to highlight them as men, because contrary to what anyone may think, their player stands on their man, and so it's important that they be educated.
Today to superior competition.
Well, and Tom, I think the quarterback has just prevented it from being bigger, so you're exactly right.
Long pass play. Flag comes out. 2 of them, in fact.
Could probably expect to see both of those guys, maybe even Bailey Hockman, the sophomore quarterback that's the left-hander can sling it. So, but DeAndre Francois back after his injury in the opening game a year ago against Alabama.
Field goal to tie it up and send us to overtime. That was the first home win of the year for Florida State last season. Over the middle into the end zone. It's a touchdown. Furman Ryan DeLuca, number 83, 16 yards for the sophomore from Fort Mill, South Carolina.
And it's an excellent throw by Granger, the freshman quarterback. Remember, this kid played wide receiver 2 years ago, played quarterback last year in high school. How about that throw?
Coach Hendricks told us earlier in the week he's a former player in the early 80s as an offensive lineman for the Paladins, and they went to the national championship game in 85. He says, why can't we do it again? Return out near the 40, Cornell Powell.
Dabo Swinney's done for this school, the culture he's created here, the accountability for his players. And speaking of Swinney, there's Will Swinney on a catch in the left flat.
This will be the 102nd win for Coach Swinney. Number 100 came against South Carolina last year in the rivalry game. Won by the Tigers.